in the dim outskirts of the solar system, far beyond Neptune's orbit, where the sun is no more than a bright star in the eternal night, a fragment of rock begins a journey. It is small, no, more than a few kilometers across. An ancient asteroid, dark and irregular, a relic from the birth of planets. For billions of years, it has drifted quietly through the Kuiper Belt, nudged occasionally by gravity, brushed by the gentle pressure of starlight. Its surface is coated in a frozen crust of methane, nitrogen, and ancient water ice, untouched for eons. But nothing in the solar system is truly still. A distant gravitational encounter with Neptune gives the asteroid a subtle push, just enough to send it inward. The shift is gentle, glacial, but now each slow orbit brings it closer to the sun. The asteroid's pilgrimage has begun. As it crosses the orbit of Uranus, time continues to pass in long, lazy arcs, each loop taking centuries. The sun grows slightly brighter, the cold slightly less absolute. On the asteroid's surface, micrometeorites begin to pelt it more frequently, tiny grains of dust left over from the debris of comets and planets. Each impact is a pinprick, chipping away its crust, exposing deeper layers. Closer still, the asteroid now moves past Saturn's orbit. Solar radiation becomes stronger, photons more forceful. The ice on the surface begins to sublimate, turning from solid to gas. Faint, temporary clouds of vapor burst from sunlit craters, only to vanish into space. The once pristine ice darkens, transformed by chemical reactions triggered by ultraviolet rays. Organic compounds begin to form a sooty layer of tholins, complex molecules that stain the asteroid red-black. Jupiter looms ahead, and with it, a gauntlet of gravitational tides. As the asteroid passes near the giant planet, it is whipped into a new path. Its orbit steepened, its speed increased. Jupiter's powerful magnetosphere bombards it with high-energy particles, further weathering the surface, cracking the brittle crust. Now entering the asteroid belt, the once distant sun is a glowing disk, casting shadows and heat. The frozen world is no longer quiet. Each orbit brings it closer to the inner planets. Solar winds strike harder. The asteroid is changing. Over millennia, its structure weakens. Repeated heating and cooling sunlight by day, freezing by night fractures its crust. Pieces flake off. Dust trails behind it. It is not quite a comet, but no longer just a rock. A hybrid wanderer. A close pass to Mars nudges it again. Its final trajectory takes it past Earth, then Venus, where the sun dominates the sky with blinding brilliance. By now, the surface is scorched. Much of the ancient ice is gone, boiled off in long-forgotten passes. The asteroid is smaller now, mass slowly lost to time. And yet, its journey is not over. Each pass near the sun is a refining fire, sculpting its shape, vaporizing the old, revealing new surfaces. Occasionally, it crosses the orbit of Earth, a potential visitor, a silent messenger from the edge of the solar system. Will it one day fall into the sun, ending its voyage in fire? Or be captured by a planet, drawn down to a final, explosive impact? Perhaps it will simply return to the dark, flung back outward by a gravitational twist, carrying the marks of its long pilgrimage back to the quiet beyond Neptune. For now, it continues on an ancient traveler, etched by time, by radiation, by collisions and close calls. A story written not in words, but in craters, fractures, and faded ice. A relic of beginnings, still in motion.